She's in love with herself. She likes the dark on her milk white neck. The devil's mark. Now it's All Hallows Eve. The moon is full, but will she trick or treat? I bet she will. She will. Queen. She's got a date at midnight with Nosferatu. Oh baby, Lily Monster, got nothing on you. Well, when I called her Eva, she just laughed. Well, cast that spell on me, boo bitch craft. Yeah, you wanna go out, 'cause it's raining and blowing. You can't go out, 'cause your roots are showing. I'm back, ooh, I'm black. Black, 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 number one. Black, 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 number one. Little wolfskin boots and clove cigarettes and a rotted funeral for which she's dressed. Her perfume smells like burning leaves, and every day
And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all, it's GEEP Variety Show! And now, here's your host, GEEP! Da-da. Hey ho, hi ho, it's a me, GEEP. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. GEEP here of GEEP Variety Show. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all are doing well. We have a very special guest today. You can see it from the name and in the title of today's show. But before we get to our awesome, amazing cryptid void guest, let's see what's in the news today. Thank you so much, moderator CANWR FFUG. Gosh, if only you could come onto the show. Anyway, so in the news today, there's a new breed of rat that was discovered. A new breed that stands on its hands while peeing. It handstands to pee. That's really about it. There's nothing else very remarkable about this rat, but for some reason it has people perplexed and they think there's some kind of meaning or something to look into. I don't think so. I think it's just rats that fucking handstand and pee. Come on, just... It's just weird, okay? Sometimes animals can be weird. I think it's just a weird breed of rat who want to be fancy and show off. For all we know, they're the same kind of fucking rats. They just learned a new trick. So, that's a bit of strange news there, but nevertheless news. In other news, you all remember that really expensive television show with the big stars, like the biggest stars from all around our planet that were coming into the show, and it had like a huge budget, the biggest budget any television show had ever seen, but the story was completely under wraps, right? Their promotion was simply that they had all these stars in one gigantic frickin' fucking movie. That was the sell. That was the thing. That's what captivated everybody. And sure enough, a lot of people tuned in. Except the story was fucking ridiculous, because once the show started, The show was simply about half human, half aliens, criminals on the run, trying to redeem themselves by defeating enemies with card tricks and smiling, and also telling all the criminals what awesome sex lives they live because they're half alien, half human. To no one's absolute surprise, that show was canned. And even more so, though, the actor's reputation certainly went down the toilet with that one. Anyway, let's get on to some better news. 3 little kids, 3 cute kids, 2 girls and a boy. Evidently, they were the true inventors. They're all friends. They were the true inventors of the ever popular video game. You all remember it. It started as a board game, now it's a video game. It's like, it just hit the markets. It's a sensation here. The famous Battle Prattle Rattle game. Battle Prattle Rattle. Yeah, it wasn't the company that made that, right? It was 3 kids, evidently. And the company ripped off the kids and took it from them. And so, fortunately, in my world, there is such a thing as fairy godmothers of justice. And they only come down to kids who have been wronged by adults. And those kids were wronged by the adults in that company. So yes, they were visited by a fairy godmother of justice. And she asked the children what kind of justice she should deal out to the bad people. And all the kids said they simply wanted the rights to their game back. Yes, in Jeep's world, kids do have the rights, like copyright rights. They don't have to be of legal age as long as... It's complicated. Bottom line, kids can have the intellectual rights. It's not complicated at all. Bottom line, kids can have the intellectual property rights of stuff. They can have IP. Even if they're underage. We don't really have underage here. It's kind of fucked up. And also kind of glorious. Anyway, they wanted their game back, and they wanted the bad people to die. So the fairy godmother of justice got their game back for them. It is proven, because she only appears when it's true what the kids are asking for, not lying. So the kids were telling true. And the funny thing is how the corporate building people died was the building looked like one of those cartoons, you know, it grew hands and eyes and a mouth, and also had a face, and I was like, the building was coughing, like it was dying from some sort of internal poison. And then as a result, the building just collapsed and crumbled on itself. And well, everyone inside was crushed to death. So, yeah, and the stocks plummeted. So it's not like they're going to recover anytime soon. So the kids got their game back, Battle Prattle Rattle, and the evil corporation that stole their idea and marketed it and ripped off the children, they died in their cartoon building. And that's it for the news today, folks. We have a fantastic show for you here today. My guest tonight is somebody I've known for a while, since I started the VTuber world. Not known, but he's awesome. So let's not dilly-dally, as I like to say. Let's get ready to introduce my next guest, because he is awesome. And let's start the transition. Ah, my main studio. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Let's just sit right here. Now, first of all, after that little bit of a monologue, I'm going to take a little drink. How's everybody doing today? Don't worry, lurkers. You can just lurk. I'm just asking. Oh, that's good stuff. Okay. So, in case you haven't heard of him, his name is up there. I left the names there because, well, I don't know if you're going to be able to pronounce them. For convenience's sake, he says to call him Fig. But the pronunciation I'm about to relay to you all for my next guest. My last guest, as a matter of fact, before I take my break. So, without further ado, please, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all, welcome my next guest, my last guest actually before my break, the one, the only, cryptid, void-dwelling, amazing, CANWR FFUG! Yahoo! Oh yes, let's get up there. There he is, folks, with a mouse sign on. Hey, Fig, welcome. Come on, folks. Give out the cheers. What the fuck's with the mouse, Fig?
Well, the rat's peeing, well, handstanding. That's a little concerning.
I hear you.
So yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I got ya. Yeah. Keep those peeing rats away from Fig. Welcome to the show, Fig, folks. This is him right here. He just debuted recently. I think about what, a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, maybe.
May 20th.
May 20th. There you go, folks. So yeah, so
Ish.
just a little over a month ago, he just debuted with this awesome model. It's really cool, very original. Thank you for coming on the show, Fig. How you doing today?
I am doing better now that I have napped. I had a nice little adventure today.
Adventures are good.
Almost wrecked my vehicle on the way down, but it was actually a very tragic thing. I'm on my way to get a GPU from Micro Center, and
okay.
Yep. I see what looks to be a kitten on the road. And I sort of make sure I miss it, and I did, but where I was at, it was in a major metropolitan area with very old road infrastructure. I don't want to say the name because it will narrow down I haunt, but there was no shoulder to pull off to.
Uh-oh.
It was 2 lanes, about 75 feet in the air, and there was nowhere to pull over. There was nowhere to stop. And it was about 9:30, 9:40 in the morning, so there was a lot of traffic behind me. It was not safe, and I wanted to stop. I've been telling myself it was not a kitten the entire time.
Ooh.
But it was kitten-shaped.
Yikes.
But I couldn't stop because it's like I would lose the vehicle. I'd get hit. Have you ever seen a blanket get hit by a semi? What happens to the semi is not pretty.
I can imagine. Well, let's just hope that it may have been kitten shaped, but was it moving or was it like already roadkill? I want to say
it was. It looked like it was loafed in the road, not dead, but just cat loaf.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one daredevil kitty. Let's just hope that maybe it was just like some kind of fuzzy pair of handcuffs or something like that.
That's what I'm hoping. I didn't get a good look at it.
All right, here's sending out the best wishes to the potential kitty. Well, let's well, I'm glad you're doing better, even in spite of that incident, because since there's no confirmation, you can kind of feel good with your imaginations.
Yes, it was. Like I said, I wanted to stop. I wanted to be the hero.
But alas,
man, that's the. I'd hate to have to call up Jeep like Jeep. I gotta cancel. Check the news.
Gee, geez, Fig. He wanted to avoid the news to be on the show. Give it up for Fig, folks. Kitties be damned, I guess, at this moment. Sorry, kitties. It's a good thing Sumio's not
here. I felt bad. I felt bad because.
Well, no, because you're a good guy. That's why, Fig. At least to this humble
hopefully the kitty-shaped object made it out okay.
Yeah. Here's hoping, folks. Also, Chia God, nice to have you here. Sorry for the belated hi, but my guest is here. I gotta pay attention to the guest more than the chat at the moment. But of course, you get that. But yeah, welcome, and Fig, as you can see, he says it's great to see you on the show.
Yes, I have. I am still doing my motherly duties. I will bonk chat if the need arises. No bots.
That's absolutely right. And Fig's quick on the draw, by the way. I'm so glad I made him a mod. Every day I'm happy. It's always good to have you in the chat and whatnot. So, let's get on to some simple questions. We have already a good repertoire going on, so we could go on for a bunch of shooting the shits for a while. But,
oh, yes.
For the sake of the consistency of the show, let's go into a question. I'm trying to think of one of these, which one you hadn't mentioned on your debut. Here's one. A game. Is there a game you want to play that you haven't gotten around to, and it's over the course of years or months or even days? What's like the game that's the game you're most interested in playing but have not ever played yet?
all of the games I'm interested in playing, I have played.
Oh wow, there's nothing in. So you've got no backlog.
I have a backlog. But there's nothing that says I must play this game. I have to play this game. I need to make my any game that gets up to that I've played.
Wow.
But I do have an answer for your question. There is a game I want to go back to.
Okay.
I have played off and on for almost the last 17 years.
Ooh. Okay. Nice. A decade and change.
Yeah, it is called EVE Online. I love the
Online.
game. It is an MMO. That's how I can go back to it every so often.
Okay.
If you have ever heard of the news of a bunch of people in an MMO fighting over stuff, it's EVE Online.
EVE Online.
There is, internet spaceships.
Okay. Give me some information on that one. I have not heard of it. Tell me what draws you to it. What's the brilliance of coming back to this game for 17 years?
Oh, in EVE Online, you can do pretty much anything you want. Do you want to be a industrialist with a vast empire of goods and commodities that you trade? You can do that in EVE Online. Do you just want to be a space trucker? Do you want to be the guy that drives the semi? Usu! Thank you for the raid.
Usu! Thank you for the raid! Welcome! Yes, support the Figmeister!
If you want to be the semi driver to go to haul stuff from one side of the galaxy to the other, you can do that. If you want to be a miner, somebody that harvests the raw material to build everything needed in EVE, that's the other thing. Everything in EVE is player built with some exceptions.
Wow. Okay,
The
so
ship you fly was built by someone else. The ammo you shoot was built by someone else. The ship that shoots at you could have been built by the same person that built your ship.
wow, big community immersive game it sounds like.
And you cannot train to do everything in EVE. Skills progress in real time.
Ooh.
So if you click train on a skill and it says it's going to take 5 days to complete, 5 days later it will complete. It doesn't matter if you're online or offline, but it will keep going. So you could say, well, I can fly this ship pretty well, but I want to move on to this ship. You can start training stuff for that ship without affecting your current ship.
Go on.
You can go out past the NPC controlled space and you can
Ooh.
carve out your own little empire. You control it. You build it up. And a lot has changed since I left the last time.
Wow.
I had to quit because I was involved in not necessarily the politics, but in the big black warfare off on the fringes of space.
Okay.
Fleet sizes can go up to like 500 people, and I was trained to be able to lead a fleet that size. I was also part of Black Ops. I could cloak my ship and hide for days in your system, and just when you thought it was safe to mine the asteroid, I would pop up and blow you up.
Oh, nice.
And then recloak and escape. I have done that. I have put spies in other corps and alliances. I have helped collapse entire other alliances.
Woo!
But for me to play that way, it means I'd have to dedicate at least 4 hours minimum to play
Wait,
at
4
any
hours
given
a day?
time. Just if I said I'm going to play EVE Online, and I went off and I did a fleet fight, it could be 20 minutes. It could be the next biggest thing that spreads across news sites across the internet. And when time dilation starts in EVE Online, that's their anti-lag software. When time dilation starts, it reduces how fast time is flowing in the game.
Oh.
So once like at 90% time dilation, it means time in game is only going at 10% real time speed.
Wow.
So
and you said it's real time development, so oh my.
So yeah. So if you're sitting there for 10 minutes with 90% tie-dye, that means 1 minute has passed in the game.
Oh
And I love
my.
those big fleet fights. I love taking parts in that. I can fly pretty much anything in the game when I left. I don't have time for that. I can't
Yep.
be in a position where I say I have to drop out because ships are expensive.
No, I see what you mean. That's why you mean a 20-minute battle in game will go on
So,
90% longer.
well, it's like a 20 if it's like a normal thing, maybe time dilation won't go bad. If
Right.
it's a huge deal like a big timer that controls a vast swath of space, everybody's going to show up to that. If somebody screws up with a big asset, then you're going to race to save it because those big assets can take a month to build.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this then. In regards to that game, what was like the most memorable battle or incident that happened to you? Want to relay that to us? That's something that was amazing that really pops into your brain, into your skull.
It was when I was doing Black Ops stuff. I was in a brand new ship called the Stratios, and I was camping this group of renters that were renting space from one of the other groups we didn't like.
Okay.
The star system they were in was massively big, like hundreds of AUs across for the different objects you can warp to.
Sure.
One morning, I logged my spy on so I can read what they're doing in chat, and I start hunting them while they're mining. I pop one guy, fly off before they can retaliate, and I find this other guy there sitting at an asteroid belt. And he's not doing anything, he's just sitting there.
Huh.
And I'm kind of suspicious
I'm gonna
because it's
say,
like,
yeah, that sounds like a setup.
this looks like a trap.
Yeah.
And I am a smart cryptid. I do not fall for traps easily. I
Yeah.
totally fall for traps easily. Yeah.
Was it? Okay, go on. No, I won't spoil. Keep going. Yeah, the lone sitter. Go on.
So I'm watching him, and it's like, I want to shoot him because he's just sitting there doing nothing. But he's not mining, which means this ship can only fit one mining laser or only one item in its high slot, meaning it could have a mining laser or it could have a beacon fit that they can light, and other ships can jump right on top of that area. It's like, can't want to kill it, shouldn't kill it. Then the NPC pirates show up. These are just random NPCs that show up, cause a ruckus, and you can blow up and get money from them.
Okay.
Just the random moves.
They
are
show up while you're watching the guy in the asteroid belt. Okay.
And then he calls the rest of his corporation in. They take care of the NPCs. They blow them up. They all get the bounties from them, and they start to warp off. In EVE Online, each ship has a amount of time it takes to align to where it wants to go and warp off.
Okay.
As the ships are warping off, I decloak. I go after the mining ship. All of the ships warp off. They have all seen me. They all know I'm there. They can't do anything at all. Because once you're in warp, you cannot be pulled. You cannot end it early. You go to that spot.
Oh, I see. You gotta go all the way through. Just you're caught in the void and kind of a thing, and you just gotta take it. Otherwise, yeah. Okay. All right. So they can't. They saw you and they couldn't do anything. Okay.
Yeah, like they were not on my scanners to begin with. So they were past 15 AU. For anybody that doesn't know, an AU is the average distance between the Earth and the Sun. So they were that distance times 15.
Ooh. They're long gone.
Yes, and they had slow warping ships.
Ooh.
Ships that took a long time to get there. Then when they landed, they had to turn about face to 180 degrees, which could take a little bit, and then come back.
Oh, they really got some funky ships there, that group. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, well, they were like, well, we're just going to show up and we're just going to own CANWR. GG. No, I decloak as they're warping away, go after the guy, send my robot drones after him, drain his capacitor so he has no shield, he has no way to keep me from warping off, he has no weapons. blow him up,
Ooh.
and then I run away. I run the heck away. The ship I'm in has like a big drone base, so I can bring in my drones. They're like autonomous fighters. I leave them behind. I am operating so far behind enemy lines, there's nowhere I can buy new material.
Oh,
If I lose a
shoot.
drone, I don't have a way to replace it. If I lose a ship, it's like a 2-hour trip to go get a new one.
Oh my.
So I am very deep behind enemy lines. I blow up the mining ship that was fit to take damage, and I run away. Like, I start running away, start getting out, right as his friends land back in the asteroid belt.
Okay, they just made it back. All right, after their
It
180.
just made it back, and I'm gone. And I am just absolutely gone. I go back to I warp away, I hit my cloak, then I go to my safe spot, and I just chill there, doing nothing. Because in EVE Online, you can stay at cloak for as long as you want. So after downtime, before I'd go off and do something else, like whatever, I'd log on, I'd cloak, and I'd sit there. They don't know if I'm there or not, so they really can't do anything. And every time they try to do something, I pop them. And I had to spy in their corp. I had to spy in the corporation, so I could see what they type into corp chat. I could get on their team speak and listen in to what they were saying. So there was really no they had no secrets from me. They had no secrets.
Wow.
And after I pop that and walk away, the guy whose mining vessel I destroyed is raging in corp chat about how I just show up and blow them up and I just run away. He is just going on and on about how that is such BS. And I live for this, okay? I am collecting his tears. I am using them as a drink. I am putting them in my car as fuel. His tears are my sustenance, and it is wonderful.
Give it up for Fig, folks. Is that the end of the story? No, you got more.
I have one little bit.
Okay, go.
I did this for like a month to this one group.
Yeah.
And do you know what Stockholm Syndrome is?
Yes. When you get institutionalized kind of thing.
It's
like you get used to your surroundings too much and you don't want to go out or venture out kind of thing. Is that what it is?
No.
Oh,
it's
got that wrong.
It is named after the city of Stockholm. What happened is a group of robbers went to go rob a bank, and they took hostages. Over time, the hostages began to think favorably of the hostage takers. Stockholm Syndrome.
Okay, gotcha.
Because it's a survival thing. You know, you want these people that are hostile to you, you want them to think favorably of you. So you start trying to appease them.
Okay.
These guys rented space from our enemy. When I was done, they were renting space from us.
Oh, yeah?
They moved away from, they're like, well, these guys won't protect us. These guys won't do anything for us. You're active. It's like, well, what happens if we go over to your space? Well, we can't promise you the protection from people like me. We just cannot. It is impossible. I will be completely honest with you. But if you join up, if you rent from us, you get good space. You'll have help defending the space from a actual threat. So if another group comes in, tries to, roam through looking for kills, we can help with that. The other people that you'll be renting space from are encouraged to work together. So you're not just renting one system in this one place. You're actually joining an alliance, and if you guys do well, like you're proving, you're holding that space. You could actually join one of the other alliances in the coalition. They went from a hostile renter to one of our renters to actually joining one of our other alliances in the coalition.
Wow. And you were part of that big spy mission that kind of
Yes,
made it all happen.
and I got a kickback for each time I got people to start renting from us. So there's a financial incentive, and it was great because they needed help getting the stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, it was like, hey, yeah, they're going to rent from us. They've already put the money down. They need fuel to get their stuff out. I was like, oh, okay. Can you go get some from this hostile station? It's like, yeah, let me just go get my Spiral, and I'll just drive over there in a space truck and grab some. So I ended up also helping fuel their escape. And before they left, they transferred ownership of the space station they were renting to us.
Oh, nice.
So their landlords had to go back and actually grind out all of the timers and whatnot to take that space station back away from us. It was wonderful. Nice big FU to the slumlords they were dealing with.
Wow, what a turn of events. So it really wasn't a trap then on the asteroid belt. The guy was just sitting there.
No, it was a trap. It was 100% a trap.
Oh, it
it's
was.
just
I
used they sprung the trap to get the NPCs.
That's right. That's
characters.
right. That's right. They got the NPCs.
And then it's like, oh well, now you fucked up.
Right, now I put it together. Right, they sprung it on the NPCs, and then as they were leaving, that's when you appeared, and they saw you as they were leaving.
Yeah, because I mean, the amount of salt they felt because
you showed yourself.
I saw everything. Yeah, I was like,
you're like, hi. By the way,
sadly though, I checked up on them not after they had joined, and their corporation had been closed down. So the people in it had left. So sadness. But to anybody that might be listening to this, that's part of somebody else's problems. Well, I love you guys. I hope you're doing well.
That was quite a story. Okay, now I put it together. Wow, what an adventure. What a turn of events. Nice work, Fig. I don't see why that sticks out in your mind. Nice, long operation with just the right amount of luck or fate, as they say, on your side. Able to flex on them and able to turn them even to your allies. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. Now I'm going to give it up for Fig for that one. Now that's a good story.
Pachi, 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 pachi.
Exactly. Pachi, 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 pachi. So, by the way, folks, I'm going to give the shout-outs again to Usu. For those who don't know, Usu is the wonderful wife of Fig here. She says so in her description, so it's not spoilery at all. And she recently became a VTuber, and she just rated us. So, give a little cheers for the Usu in the chat. Just a little bit. But, of course, today's guest is Fig, so more cheers for Fig.
Yes.
Sorry, Usu. Fig is the star today.
Give me cheers.
Give it to him.
Cheers, not jeers.
Yes, cheers,
anyway.
Not cheers. That's good. Let's see here. So that's the game. Let's go with the classic. Since becoming a VTuber, what surprised you to be real easy and real hard?
So, real easy. It's just hitting start stream. That is really easy for me to do. I describe myself as a hikini. That's a portmanteau of hikikimori and a neat. Neat is
I know the neat.
British term.
Yep.
Yeah, not in education, employment, or training. Hikikimori is a social anxiety condition, is the easiest way. Uni, hello!
Uni! Hey! Welcome, girl! How you
it's
been?
It's a social anxiety...
Anyway, yeah, go on, man.
Issue in Japan where the person, they don't leave their flat, they don't have a job, they're basically living off of their like an allowance or some other kind of income where they don't actually have to work. So they have no reason to be outside. So a hikini is both. I describe myself as that.
Okay. Hikini. Got it.
I can easily go up in front of a group of people and give a presentation. So going live, not hard.
Sure.
Not hard for me. I can do it. Like I public speaking is easy for me. What's hard for me is self-promotion.
Oh, okay. I see. Like complimenting yourself, give yourself a pat on the back every now and then, kind of like that.
Yeah, I can say, "Hey, you should come watch. I'm pretty awesome." It's like, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I have decades of me not believing that. Now I have to tell people that I'm awesome. What kind of BS is this?
Well, let's find out. Our survey says, our chat says, is Fig awesome? Come on, folks.
That's that. It's either going to end poorly for me and be a devastating blow to my ego, or it's going to end poorly for me and be a devastating blow to my ego.
Well, then either way, you can't lose.
No, my ego will. Anyway.
Oh, come on. A losing ego is a winning spirit.
No.
Yes! I say yes! I'm pouring my drink. That's how serious I am. No, I just have to refill. Okay. So, apparently our survey says nothing. Well, there you go.
Exactly, like I said.
There's the devastating blow. Fig anticipated perfectly with that brilliant mind of his.
Going on to Reddit, like, hey, you should watch me. Not easy because, like, why are they going to watch me? They could watch GEEP, or they could watch Uni, or so many other good streamers.
I see. Well, I am flattered, but you do have to take some credit, man. I mean, the fake concept. Like I said, and even your demeanor. It's a very unique demeanor, in my opinion, even among streamers. It's got that monotoneness to it, but you can still feel an undercurrent of a personality. So that's how I would describe kind of just experiencing for the first time and whatnot. So I don't know. You know, sometimes VTubers like myself can be and you're always yet there's a beating heart. That's how I like to describe the Fig experience.
Well, you know what? I get that beating heart is I have a car heart and I just hook it up to a car battery.
Ah, well, then thank goodness for automobiles. Then they have more use than just getting you around. They give Fig a heart. I can see why you couldn't give it up in lieu of a cat. You know, in exchange for the cat. I understand now the values of that. Usu says he is awesome. Well, I'm sorry, Fig. You got one right there.
Well, she's just sucking up because I have to drive her around everywhere.
Oh, I see how it is. I'm sorry, Usu. I guess Fig knows the inside scoop and he's ratting you out a bit. But nevertheless, at least you're trying to play your ploys to suck up to him here live on his guest show. So that takes some courage of, you know, no shame, I should say. That takes some shameless courage, at the very least. Let's see here. Ooh, okay, so your design. Where did that come from? What was the inspiration for that?
Oh, this is also part of my name. I wanted something to kind of draw on my heritage.
Okay.
And my family, in part at least, descends from Wales.
Ah.
And, well, actually, at first I was looking at Native American heritage, but I couldn't find, I went back about 200 years, I couldn't find anything about my Native American heritage.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if it was really a thing, or if it was like most people in the United States. Yeah, I'm part Indian, I have some Native blood in me, when it's like 128th. You know, it's just like, if you tried to it might as well be homeopathic DNA at this point. You know, you just put a drop in like the lake, and now you're saying the lake's Native American. No,
yeah, precisely right. Someone cut their finger and then dropped into your ancestors. Some Native American.
Yeah, somebody
got pricked.
Cut their. Yeah, it's like somebody basically spat at one of my ancestors. Now my ancestor's like, yeah, I'm part Native American. I'll spit on one. It's like,
yeah.
But you know, I didn't have any solid connection.
Mm-hmm.
And while Native American lore is really good, even if I had a solid connection, I didn't have a tribe, and I didn't want to be disrespectful for any of the local tribes.
Sure.
So I went with my European heritage, because there's little bits of European heritage that I feel people always miss. You get, you know, the Nordic representation, the Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
You might get some of the Germanic stuff, but it's like, well, let's look at the British Isles. You know, I'm part Irish. I have some Irish in me. My family name is Welsh. It's like, let's go with Welsh, because I knew about a Welsh tradition card, Mary Lwyd, and what it is a group of people will go what's called wassailing, and it is, to put it in very simplistic terms, it is like Christmas caroling, along those same lines. So a group of people will dress up in finery. They will go place to place. They will sing songs. And Mary Lewid is a person with a hobby horse, with, again, the horse skull, with ribbons. They'll put a blanket over them. And they will go around singing. And it's kind of like a sing-off between them and the people in the house.
Yeah.
And the people in the house have to come up with reasons why the people outside can't come in. And they have to see it. And it is a really interesting tradition. I am very fond of it. And I saw that and it's like, that's actually a good way to do it. And I was like, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that. And I'm going to come up with my own story behind it. So no, I'm not just the guy under the blanket. I am something different. But I am heavily influenced by my Welsh tradition. And this allows me to be able to change my appearance easily because this isn't me. This is just how I'm presenting myself at the moment. Maybe next time you see me, I might be inside of an empty Jeep skull.
That's very true. There's not a lot going on up here, so it's very plausible. Nice. That's right. That was the background. I remember you telling that story I once.
Yes.
When I asked you on one of your other streams. They're coming to the door and they can't let them in. Yes, but now you heard it here, folks. Usu says she is not sucking up. So I am inclined. I am inclined to. I'm inclined to say I'm going to believe my guest while we're talking, but I'll believe Usu in my heart of hearts. But of course Faye's gonna take my skull, so my heart won't matter for much anyway. So it's so hard to choose between you two. Put me in a bind. Damn it! I don't know who to believe. I hate it when this happens. My feeble Jeep mind can't handle it. Anyway, folks. That's some interesting stuff on Fig. Lovely stuff to see. And he put in a lot of work to these ideas, by the way. So, and incorporated it into VTubing. So you will not compliment yourself. I'll compliment your ass any time of the day. So you got to live with that, pal.
If I must.
Oh, you must. You must until you take over my skull. So until that day comes, my friend, compliments are flowing your way. Give it up for Fig, folks. Come on. You heard his great big grand story of the spy tale where he flexed on them and the NPC gods were on his side. And
if I could T-post in that game, I would have T-posted in that game.
I would have loved watching it from beginning to end.
I wish Maury was here. I wish nobody listens to Maury was in chat because the company that does EVE Online, for a brief moment, they actually owned White Wolf.
No way.
Yes. EVE Online was actually going to be part of my appreciation corner, but I couldn't talk about EVE Online without mentioning some of the problems in the community. I was like, no, I want to be appreciative. So what I'm going to appreciate, you'll see later.
Awesome. So get ready for that, folks. We're going to hear more from EVE Online at the end of the show. And so I'm glad...
it's not EVE. It's going to be something different.
Oh, something different.
EVE was up there. EVE was up there.
It was up there. Okay, so we're going to get a surprise, folks. I don't even know what he's celebrating. This is the first time this is happening, which I am very grateful for. So again, folks, give it up for Fig. He works real hard. He's been doing this a lot longer than I have, and he really stuck around hard to get that affiliate. Oh, did he struggle to get that? I don't know how long he kept at it, but that was a pain in the ass from what I recall. Let's run right through that real quick.
Affiliate. I was struggling to get the viewership.
Oh, the consistent three views, right? That crap.
Yeah. The consistent 3 views for a month. And, the followers were easy. It's like, you could go to Reddit and be like, hey, follow for follow. And you'll get the 50 real easy.
Yeah, sure.
But you can't get people to watch, to stay in your chat.
Stick around, yeah.
You have to network that. And, some people I have met through there and I have stuck with. Other people I have met through other things, like Luna. I knew of her before she debuted.
No way.
So I stuck with her. Yes. Yeah, I was actually at her debut stream.
Wow. I don't know. I just found her about, I think only about I think maybe a week or a month after she debuted. Pretty soon, but wow. That's right, because she did a little bit of an artwork for one of your PNG designs early on, Luna.
Yes, yeah. She is a big inspiration, a big help to the current design you see, because I was like, I know what I want, but I can't figure out how to do it. And it was the way she had everything placed. It's like that works.
Right, a frame of reference, right? So that's probably
Yes.
what really helped. Hey,
Yeah,
Crumpet
that.
Love. I want to say hi real quick. Crumpet is really fun individual. Crumpet I met through Cat Pernicus. Was one of the
Nice.
one of Cat's supporters. Welcome. Thank you. Just stop by say hello. Nice to see you. Hello, Kiki. She said she could
Yeah,
finally hear.
if I had skin, I would be blushing, Kiki.
She made another boyfriend. That Kiki gets around.
She did.
Welcome.
She does.
So good to have you here, Kiki. Wow, there's some nice people showing up. This is such a pleasant surprise. Fig,
I
you,
know.
you popular cryptic, you dog.
I know. It's like, wait, I'm actually getting people to show up to see me? What's going on? Panic! Panic! Panic!
He's shriveling, folks. He's shriveling. Come on, inflate him, inflate him, inflate him. Say the opposite. You know, you suck, Fig. So show me how big you can be.
I mean, praising.
Oop, Usu's getting in on this. Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking over Fig, folks. Usu, he's got the load on the whole situation. I can only speak for myself that I understand the greatness and the getting aroundness of Kiki and the VTuber internet online boyfriend sensation that she's created, along with her council of husbands. It's all in her Discord. It's very good stuff.
Kiki streams are fun to be in.
Yes,
They
they
are
really
fun to
are.
be in.
I really gotta attend more of them, Kiki. I'm sorry I haven't been around more often than I really should, but I'm really glad that we get to play our Left 4 Dead. So, but whenever I can. Hopefully during my break I will. So clearly Fig and I can shoot the shits for a good long time. Honestly, this is very chill.
Oh, yes, yes.
Just talking with you. So this is good. This is real good for me. But we do have a show to carry on. So in regards to the wrap up of, like I said, your design, the work, how it took to get to affiliate. Any final thoughts you want to add to like how the conclusion felt when you finally made it after all that hard work and whatnot?
Here's the craziest thing about Twitch affiliate. The least amount of work you put in, the better your chances are.
Yeah, I know
And
what you
I
mean.
hate that. I was working for 5 months. 5 months. And my viewership was going down. I had one solid week of viewership where I was playing Super Mega Champions a lot. And that's the week that I got affiliate. And it's like, huh. So if you're wanting to become affiliate, it's better off to do a few streams and get those numbers than a lot of streams and not get those numbers.
Right. Yes, it's true. Because if you do too many streams with just like one or no viewers, that really offsets the percentages
Yes,
and whatnot.
it's min maxing. It's legit min maxing, and I hate it.
Yep. Well, I'm glad that through that hate and through that learning, you got it. So, and you deserve it. You deserve it. Shut up, Fig. Suck it down your skull. You deserve it, man. You deserve
fine,
it.
fine, fine.
All right, folks. I'm so glad to have you all here. I'm such a great crowd, and you came in just in time. Give it up once again for Fig, my guest here. This is not the end. We are going right into the improv corner. It's a wild one, so stick around. We're just going to take a 2-3 minute break. That's it. Real quick, and we're going to get right into it. You're going to love it, folks. I haven't done an improv corner, I think, since Artie. Oh, Artie was such a great guest. Such a cool guy. All right, let's go to that standby screen. Yaha! Let's bring on the... Now, let's just change that real quick to... There we go. I shall return. And we'll be back in 2 to 3 minutes. So we're going to mute right now. See you folks back in 2 to 3 minutes. Don't go nowhere. This is one hell of a story. All right, folks, we're back. Like I said, real quick, we are going to get right on to the improv corner. For those of you who don't know how this works. Now, I want to let you know that I am struggling from network problems. So I just talked over with Fig. It was very awesome. He knows his PC tech. You know, he can build PCs, so he knows what he's talking about. And it's a network issue. And unless like Fig told me, unless I really sit down and really work the fuck out of that, there's nothing I can do about that. So I'm sorry for the delay. You're probably going to hear this minutes later, but that's the situation. And regardless, fortunately, we're not interacting with the chat on a real-time basis today, so you'll still be able to enjoy the show because Fig and I, our connection and our talking back and forth works just fine. So, nevertheless, you will be able to enjoy today's improv. So, let's get right on to the first part. We are in the void. Yes, the dark void. Here we are, folks. So, let me tell you real quick again. Improv Corner works like so. A story has been created where the scenes and the ending have been decided, but all the dialogue is completely improv. That's right, the dialogue, once again, completely improv is the dialogue. Now, let our story begin in the dark void. That is where cryptids lay and figs dwell. Story begins now. When ye and the cryptid are alone, don't feed the beast a lying tone. Oh, what a pleasant nap with a creepy-ass narration that makes no sense to this Jeep. Well, I am a general in this story, so you folks know. I don't know why I feel like breaking the fourth wall. There are like no walls in this fucking void. I can't see jack shit in here, but... Anyway, roll call! Alright, platoon, when I call your name, confirm it that you're still here and not among the missing. So we can continue with our journey through the void, and one day maybe out of the void. Corporal Soldier! I am here, sir. Excellent. Dr. Cosplay? Yes, I am here too. Alright. Sir Knightley! What? Yeah, I'm here. Yes, sir. All here. Navy Boy! Private Apple! Yeah, I'm here. Excellent. So Navy Boy's missing. Anyone know where the fuck happened to Navy Boy? Anyone? Team? Oh, Fig, I forgot to call you out, but, has anyone seen Navy Boy? I see his hat! It's over there! Over there! Oh my god! The cryptid we just recently recruited! General G! The cryptid! He ate it! The cryptid. His name is Fig, okay? His name is Fig, Private Apple, okay? So, shut up right now, okay? Fig, tell us, what happened to Private... yes. What happened to him?
You see...
Do you know what happened to Navy Boy, Fig?
Yes, I know what happened to Navy Boy. He had every ounce of heat energy extracted from his body.
Every ounce of heat energy extracted from his body.
Yes.
Wait a minute. I know what that means. Doesn't that mean you ate him?
I mean, technically, yes.
Oh my god! I knew it was a bad idea to bring him along! We gotta get rid of him! General Jeep! Shut up, Private Apple! You piece of ball fruit! Ate him, lost his heat energy. Oh, Fig. I love your sense of humor. No, listen up, platoon. Listen, alright? Fig did not eat, okay? Fig did not eat Navy Boy, okay? Chances are Navy Boy got lost out in the void while taking a piss somewhere, right? Navy Boy has a bad sense of direction, okay? It's his fault he's not here for the roll call, okay? Besides, Fig is our guide to get us out of here, right? Well, so...
Yes.
Yeah, so Fig is our guide, and that is what's important here, okay? Fig is the guide, and that's what we're gonna go with. So, but But nothing, Private Apple. Shut the fuck up. You want me to shove you up my asshole again? Huh? That'll teach you. Very.
Now, it's nothing to be concerned about. The void is vast. Things get consumed all the time in the void. It's okay.
Yes, exactly. So, let's carry on, company. Navy boy, you're a lost cause. You're out. You've been shipped off. It's part of your way. Fuck him. And away we go. A few hours later. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't think this through. Okay. We gotta eat. Fig, can you go get some food? Gather some food. You know the void better than anybody. Can you get food for everyone? Would that be alright?
Yeah, I can go get food.
Great.
Food. Yeah, I'm gonna need Sir Knightley, will you come with me and help me get food to carry this back? Ribbons, they're not the great for carrying large amounts of food.
I'm honored that you consider me to be of service to you. Of course, I will gladly assist. Wait. No. General Jeep, you can't. He ate Navy Boy. I told you to shut up. He did not eat Navy Boy. Navy Boy got lost on a pissing venture. That's what fucking happened. Sir Knightley, go with Fig. Apple, you shut up. Sir, yes, sir. The void. Pardon my intrusion, sir, if it is indeed an intrusion of my asking, but may I ask, did you really eat Navy Boy?
Indeed, I did, and he was mediocre.
I suspect nonetheless. I mean, I've eaten my fair share of young chaps before, and they've all have disappointed. So at the very least, then. But that's a sexual kind of eating. Why did you eat him?
He lied to me.
Oh, he lied to you. Well, I see
Yes.
You are a gentleman or a gentle cryptid of honor, in which case I am intrigued. So, what would happen if, say, you lied to Navy Boy?
I'd lose.
You'd lose what?
I would lose.
What exactly?
Don't worry about it.
I see. I'm more intrigued. Well, I must say, I am honored to come along on this venture because I am awesome, but I've never been a fan of you, to be quite honest. So, I challenge you to a game of truths and dares, sans the dares. Why don't we tell each other truths, and the one who lies first will get eaten. Do you,
Sure,
you accept
yes,
my challenge?
let's do this.
All right.
Yes.
Well, I will have you turn around and face me because not looking at me, it makes it very hard for me to read your expressions. You see, I'm an expert at reading expressions because I'm British and fake British, but fake British is all the British there really is when you think about it. So, let me see. Oh, are you a virgin? Are cryptids such a thing? I don't know. But you have to answer truthfully, or else you're fucked.
I mean, that's a concept of people. That's not really something we worry about in the void.
God damn it! I forgot you're different. This is why I hate your breed. I'm a horny devil. That's why you're so boring. Okay, you ask your question. What you got for me? What you got for me, big shot?
Do you honestly think you can eat me?
I honestly do. Okay, that was... but that was an easy one. I really do think I can eat you. So, you have strange concepts. Very well. How can I kill you?
You can't?
Well, you're not being eaten. I'm not sensing any... You don't seem depressed. You seem very straightforward. Okay, so I can't kill you. So you're invincible and you have no concept of human desires. Okay, this is really just getting kind of boring. Go ahead, ask another question.
Are you jealous? I got to Navy Boy before you did.
Well, no. I'm not jealous. Not at all.
Not at all?
No, not. Why are you getting?
Why don't you come into the blanket?
Why are you getting bigger? What the hell is this? No! I said I'm not jealous. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. Ha ha ha! Nothing beats a portable campsite, does it, team? Just look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. I mean, I can't beat it. Hey, Fig, welcome back. Hey, is that food?
No.
It looks like food.
Not. Is it food?
Looks
I
like
don't know
food
what
to
you
me.
eat. I don't know what you eat. I assume. I mean,
Oh,
you guys just put everything in a slurry of chemicals in your stomach and just say it's food.
Wait, hold on a second. Where's Sir Knightley? What happened to Sir Knightley? Yeah, what happened to Sir Knightley? Fig? What happened to Sir Knightley?
Do you really want to know? Is this a question you really want answered?
I'm just gonna assume that he was probably shining his armor somewhere and got lost along the way, because we all know in our heart of hearts that Fig can be trusted, right, team? Right? Come on, let me hear your rights. Yes, Fig can be trusted.
Yes. He, unfortunately, he was also lost to the void.
General GEEP, may I? No, you may not. You may sit in the soldier's tent right over there, where all you be cramped in, and I will stay by my Master General's tent, where I will go away. Fig, thank you for the food. I know you don't really know, but those watermelons look delicious. That stuff you got with, I can't get enough of it, Fig. You shine through yet again every single time. This is why I recruited you. This is why when I said to myself, when I saw you, I knew it. I knew I made the right decision when I was like, that guy is gonna be our savior, our Lord and true savior. Fuck all. Fig's gonna save our asses. And Apple, shut the fuck up with your thoughts too. Don't you ever question me. I am the general here. I got us into here, and I'm gonna get us out of here with a little bit of help. Anyway, you all agree, platoon? Fig is our friend, not our foe? Yeah, we agree. Yeah, okay. But just being a doctor, it's not my concern whether they live or die, because, well, it's my concern whether they live or die, but when they're dead, I don't care. When they're in wounding, then I help them, but otherwise, I don't really care. So, as a doctor who helps the living and doesn't think about those lost to the void, yeah, he's our friend. I just obey GEEP. A fine response, soldier, a fine response. Apple, don't say anything, okay? Private Apple, just keep your seeds shut, okay? And soldier, if he speaks again, shoot him to death. I will obey. Eep. All right, so crew, eat up. Take Fig's lovely food from him. Fig, thank you so much for bringing it back. And I'm gonna go into my tent, have a great jack off, and I wish you all a good night. The next day. A vehicle! Fig, did you put that there? Oh my goodness. I'm excited. Come on, Fig, you can tell me. Was that your idea?
Well, the thing about the void is things just kind of fall in and out of it all the time.
I see.
No, it wasn't my idea, but I mean, it's here now, so.
Yeah, it is. Now, okay, let me check. Oh, fuck me. It's out of gas. Fig, my friend, would you mind? Could you go get some gas? You found the food. Could you get some gasoline so we can, move around? You being a creature of the void,
That, Sure. Yes, I will happily help. But Dr. Cosplay, will you accompany me this time?
Gladly. I'm more than happy to share my doctory knowledge with you, and I'm more than interested to pick your brain, or their lack of. I don't particularly know. Yes, the answer is yes. Good.
Fantastic.
Excellent. Please go with him. I'll stay with the vehicle. No, this cannot happen. Apple, that's it. Corporal Soldier, smack Apple. And by the way, that KK in the back there, no one knows where that came from. Put out the campfire. Smack him, please. I can't take this anymore. Wait, please, Soldier. You have to pop. Yes, General Jeep, he has been smacked. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Okay, go play doctor with Fig. Go on. And they do. Let me tell you something, Mr. Fig. Can I call you Mr. Fig? Would that be too presumptuous to call you Mr.?
My pronouns or whatever.
Very good. Well, I must tell you that I do not give two shits about you killing off this ragtag crew of morons. I simply became a part of it because I like adventure. As you can see, my name S-Dad. It's actually sad, but it's complicated. Bottom line, I'm not a dad, okay? But I dress up in this outfit because it's the only thing that fit me at the time, and I was in a hurry. But I want you to know that I've been observing, and through my keen doctor intellect, I notice that you can only kill us one at a time. And I'm taking this opportunity to say, you won't outsmart this one. And I also want to say that I see myself above cryptids as I can soar like this. Woo. And there's that weird-ass K thing again.
Are you quite finished?
No, I'm not. I must also note that it seems you also must be alone with somebody. I noted that as well. And it also seems that, well, it's key to your success in our murders. That and also that General Jeep is an idiot. But that aside, is probably all according to your plan. So, because it seems that you are a creature of infinite power in this infinite void, there are rules in place for some odd reason, which I cannot surmise, other than maybe it's like a game or something. Oh, am I getting close? Am I getting warm? So all I simply need to do is avoid the pitfalls of these rules and make you fall into the pitfall of the very rules you made for yourself, and then you will lose. Am I right? My ego is at stake here, so please let me know.
Kinda. I mean,
Yes, indeed. And let's break character real quick here. Thank you, Sumio, for the raid. Welcome,
Sumio!
Wither Samurai Sumio. Welcome to the show. Right now, we are continuing the story of the Void. Fig is left alone with a crazy doctor who has a huge ego. Let's see where this continues. Welcome. It seems you are only capable of telling the truth. There is not a speck of lie between your gob and your lower gob and your upper gob. Oh my, this will be fun. So all I have to do is get you to lie. Yes, that's it. I must be bound by the same rules. Maybe you can kill me on our own when we lie. I lie. Very well. Yes, am I getting warm? Am I close? Oh, I know I am. Don't tell me right now. Just ask a question, and then I will answer it truthfully. And then I'll get you to lie, because I know the secrets of making people lie. I'm a doctor. I know things that others don't.
Well, that's a lie.
I didn't tell you what I'm a doctor of yet, so it wasn't necessarily a lie.
No, you just said it. You know things that others don't, which means you alone would have to be the owner of said knowledge, which is impossible.
Oh, I'm the only owner of such knowledge as to why I can fly like this. It's a family trade secret. So, like I said, I'm a clever one. I thought you would have me.
You just said it was a family trade secret, meaning others in your family know it. That's a lie, good sir.
They would know it, but knowledge comes to those who are still alive. My family is all dead. So, the knowledge is lost to the void, as it were, in the afterlife, my friend. What happens, I wonder, if you break the rules or lose? Is there really a point? I mean, is there a payoff at the end of a sort? Is this even worth my time?
Do you really want to know? Do you really want to know?
Oh, I want to know. I want to know.
You want to know? You want to know?
I want to know.
Do you really want to know?
I do. I do.
I get. No, I can't tell you. I cannot tell you.
Well, that's okay. That's fine.
It would shatter your fragile human mind.
You're right, because I am not really a doctor. Oops, that was a lie. Oh, are you getting ready to eat me, sir? Is that what's happening here? I must warn you, you're breaking the rules. You're eating somebody who has lied. But, as I noted before, you need to be alone with the individual. And I am not alone with you. Haha, I lied intentionally to see you're growing because you think you can eat. I don't know why you insist on growing. I stuffed Private Apple into my trousers, which gave me a considerable bulge, by the way. So we are not indeed alone. We are with Apple, so to speak. You lose! Give me the winnings. What happens to you? Boo-hoo-hoo. Fig has lost the match. I outsmarted you. Poor fool. Why you sound amused and like you haven't lost? You've lost! You've lost! I defeated you! Apple is right next to my crotch! We are not alone! Those are part of the rules! I'm positive it is! Why else would you ask us one at a time and so carelessly and not eat us all at once? Look, see, look, here's the apple! Look at it! Look! This is Private Apple!
It's funnier this way.
Funnier? What's funny? It's what?
Yes! It's more amusing to do this one at a time.
That's why you do it one at a time? Not because...
Yes! Yes!
But Private Apple's... Oh dear, this is not Private Apple. What the fuck happened to Private Apple? Oh no!
Was it he back in the tent?
But I swapped it out. I was quick. Wait. I demand a redo. I demand a rematch. Let me go just back, please, Mr. Fig.
Okay, all right. You want a rematch? You want a rematch? Okay.
Yes, I want a rematch. Yes, please.
Okay. Do you see the yellow ribbon?
Yes, the yellow ribbon. I see it.
I want you to grab a hold of the yellow ribbon.
Okay. I'm grabbing it.
And I want you to honestly describe how it feels to be pulled into the blanket as I consume the heat from your body.
What? Wait! Oh my God! I feel insatiable yet disgusting. Oh my God! I feel like a loser. I feel like a poo-poo.
I love it when they scream.
And Fig returns with gasoline. Fig, welcome back. And with gasoline nonetheless, I see.
Yes, I had this inside of me, actually. I didn't even need to leave. I had this inside of me the entire time.
Beautiful. You see, Platoon, this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of shit that why you can trust Fig. He delivers food. He's got gasoline. It's like he's a walking manifestation thingamajig. Oh, Fig, you spoil us. You really shouldn't have. I mean, come on, look at the gasoline. It's so beautiful. I love him. I love Fig. All of you should love him too. Hey, where's Dr. Cosplay? Where's the doctor?
Let's just say he is with us on the inside.
I see. Oh. You ate him. Oh, please, you ate him. Oh, you're too cute, Fig. Fig wouldn't eat anybody. He's a darling. He's a sweetheart. Come on, folks. You know what happened to the doctor? I'll tell you what happened. The doctor, being a caring man, went off in search of our fallen comrades. Don't worry, with the gasoline, we'll just turn around and find them ourselves. So, we'll just load it up, and then we're all good. Shut up, Apple! Shut up! He's still unconscious, sir. Oh, Okay, then. Okay, that was just that was pointless. Well, in that case, chaps, I'm gonna have a good jerk off in this car before we drive off, and then we will be off, but
Wait.
not before I get off. That was good. I thought that was pretty clever. I don't know. I'm sorry, Fig. I thought it was clever. Anyway, off we go, I guess. Anyway, yeah. Let's just go. Yeah, let's not talk anymore. I don't want. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just pretend this didn't happen, and let's just go.
And of course, the van drives around everywhere, but I don't have the ability to show how it goes around everywhere. There's that mysterious K. I will explain later.
I know what the K is.
Okay, so this is going nowhere. We're not finding anybody. I can't seem to find where the fuck anybody is. Hey, get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. I'm not feeling good right now. Get out. Get out. Everyone out. Soldier, out. Apple, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Okay, I'm staying in the car, and I'm going to be taking a nap, and then we're going to continue driving endlessly into the void till we find some salvation by Fig's guidance. So, hey, where'd my teddy bear go? Private Apple, did you take my teddy bear? What? Where did you see it last, sir? Where did I see it last? Where the fuck did I see my last? I don't know where I saw it last. I don't know where it is. Fig.
What?
Could
Do
you?
I have
Yes.
your teddy bear? You want?
Yeah, my teddy bear, please. Yeah. Fine. You know
Corporal Soldier.
Yes.
Corporal Soldier, will you come along? I think I might need some firepower with this.
Absolutely. All right, then I'm coming along too. I'm gonna see what's going. Hey, whoa. Fig wants to go along.
You stay here because there's safety in numbers. If we're all in one spot, then if we're all with me, who's gonna help Jeep guard the vehicle?
You know something? I trust you, Fig. I'm sorry. You're right. Not. You gotta do more. Who cares about General Jeep? Who cares about General Jeep? All right, that's it. Apple, you're staying put. Soldier, Corporal Soldier, follow Fig. Get back with my teddy bear. I'm gonna lie down. I don't really feel like touching myself right now. I feel kind of bummed. Yes, sir. Okay, Fig. Let's go find the General's teddy bear.
Well, make sure he doesn't stain the seats, please. Just please.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that, Fig. I never leave a trace of it. Okay, that's what these water.
Apple, don't let Apple. Just don't let him. Don't let him. Just don't let him. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I will. I won't. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right.
Soldier, with me.
Back into the void and back on the journey they go. I don't know if the teddy bear is over here.
Soldier, why do you obey Jeep?
Why do I obey Jeep?
Why do you obey Jeep?
Because that general is a fine piece of ass.
The stains on the other tent, those were from you, weren't they?
I don't think of Jeep when I do that. I think of nothing when I do that. I do not do that. I respect Jeep. When he wants me to splatter him with my greatness, I wait for his command, but not before or behind his back. It is not a soldier's duty to go behind their commanding officer. Why are you annoyed, almighty cryptid? I'm just telling you the truth.
Yes.
Perhaps he dropped the teddy bear over here.
It doesn't matter. It's the void. It doesn't matter where he dropped it at. It's gone. Completely gone.
We must believe. We cannot return empty-handed. Let's see. You may think I am jealous of you because of the general's affection toward you. In truth, I am a little bit jealous, but not truly, because the general knows what he's talking about. He is one fine piece of ass.
I mean, he's an ass.
I saw what you did there. I do not mind. He is all-knowing. He is fantastic. I do have one question, though. Why do you seem so... What's the word I'm looking for? Intent on having us one-on-one. Do you do something weird with us? In which case, you know where my love and my loyalty lies. I'm sorry if I disappoint you.
Yes. If I don't consume all of you one at a time, I lose the game.
This is a game?
Yes. Yes, it is. It is a fantastic and wonderful game, and I am so close to winning.
I understand. Are our lives forfeit already, in some instance? Is this an inescapable game? Can we circumvent it?
No, you can escape it. You can escape it. You can escape it.
I must say, because General Jeep is all-knowing, I do trust you to some degree, Mr. Fig. Or Fig Thing. But I am sorry. I will not play your game, whatever it is, if it involves my death. If I can get away with Jeep and live happily one day, then I will do so. I'm sorry, but you cannot win this game if it requires the death of Jeep or myself without Jeep. Or, more accurately, just Jeep dying. Just Jeep dying is the problem. If it requires the consummation of all of us, I cannot let you win this game.
What if I told you that if I won the game, you and Jeep could spend eternity together?
But you said to win the game, you must devour us all. How is that possible?
I mean, I'm a creature of the void. You just explore the void. This is part of who I am. I can manipulate the space inside of me. I can make a little spot for you and Jeep to live comfortably until the end of time. And all you need to do is tell me that 2 + 2 = 5.
I smell the truth emanating from your skull. If it means Jeep and I will be eternally together, then very well. Taking deep breaths. 2 plus...
Wait, hold on.
What's wrong? What's the matter?
Let's just get back to G. Let's get back to G.
Okay, you weirdo.
Yeah, let's just get back to G.
Hey, welcome back, you two. Where's my teddy bear? Apologies, Jeep.
It's the void. You lose something in the void, where do you think it's going to be at?
Okay. You know what? I forgive you. Besides, I just had a real good meal right now.
Where's Apple at?
That's what I wanted to tell you. Surprise! I ate Apple! But he had it coming. He walked in on me while I was touching myself. That's what you get for spying on Jeep who does that, you know? That's just what you get. What? Wait, what? I'm confused. What's wrong? I'm going upside down for no reason. This is the void, alright? And I'm shrinking. Fig, what is going on? What is happening?
What
Brace
yourself, soldier. Just brace yourself. Just
brace ourselves.
Brace yourself, okay? Yeah, brace your. It's.
Dong, 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 dong. Ha 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 ha! You lose, Fig. Ha ha ha! Hello, insignificance, and Fig, my friend. I am Louis, the other void creature. I'm the one who did that mysterious voiceover in the beginning. I told you not to lie, and then you lie. Some of you died off, but thankfully, the fool Jeep, he ate Private Apple. What is wrong with Jeep? How the hell should I know? I don't fucking know what's wrong with GEEP. I don't fucking care. The game is over. Oh, it feels good to be the victor.
I mean, does it feel good when you're compensating like that? We both know you're not really that big.
Yeah, well, they don't know. Listen, Fig, I'm gonna savor this as long as I can. This is the first time I've beaten you in a very long time. Wait, I don't understand. How is it that Fig lost? I did not lie. It has something to do with lies, doesn't? Or wait, oh no. Oh no is right. You see, we have many rules to this game, and they are simple but many. 1, Fig must devour each person one at a time, out of sight and out of earshot of the rest of you, right? And 2, he cannot tell people he is to consume you for the reasons that he can't tell you what the reward is, right? He can only tell you that he's playing a game, at most. 3, Fig cannot tell a lie at any time during the journey. 4, Fig can only ask one question, and must be answered within the next 10 minutes or so, but that's a loose rule. The main one why he lost? Fig must kill all of you! But GEEP killed Apple! So I win! GEEP fucked over Apple, and now Fig is fucked!
Laugh it up.
Now,
Laugh it
granted,
up.
I too have a few rules for myself, or it wouldn't really be a game. My rules, I simply cannot appear before your eyes, and let you know of my existence, other than me saying my cool phrase to your dreams, which you all just blatantly ignore. So, there you have it. That's all I can do. Frig, why would you agree to such a ridiculous game full of such ridiculous rules where you are clearly at a disadvantage?
Because it's fun. I like a good challenge, and this was actually a really good challenge. I was struggling a little bit, but and I'll be honest with you, Lou would have killed all of you anyway.
You know what? I get it. That does make sense. Okay, Fig. Pay up. Or are you feeling a little gloomy right now?
Soldier, I need you to do me a favor. I need
Yes.
I need you to get the rubber gloves out.
I do have rubber gloves. What do you need me to use?
I need you to put them on, and I need you to lube up that fist, get it good and slick, and I need you to put it way up GEEP's butthole. Way up there.
With pleasure, sir. Wait, what's the meaning of this? That's disgusting. Fig, are you stalling? Are you stalling? What is
No, Apple's not dead. Apple isn't dead. Soldier will show that Apple is not dead. Soldier, reach way up there.
He is absolutely...
And find Apple. Find Apple, like your life depends on it.
There he is.
Because
I have him.
does.
There's Apple. Apple is there.
I saw a void. Not unlike this one. Oh my gosh. I fought so hard to keep all those things from consuming me.
No! I showed myself too soon! I got too excited again! God damn it! If there was a god, that would make more sense to me! I've been spending too much time with mortals! Oh, shit.
Okay, Louis, you lost. Pay up.
Okay.
You come on. You know what I want.
Fine! Here it is! No, not those are my medications. Here! The $1 bill. Our bet, as usual, per our style. There it is, from me to you, Fig of the Void.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Crush.
Always a pleasure.
I will get my revenge, Fig! Just mark me! One of these days, you will give me the $1. One of these days, in days that don't really matter in the Void, but I'm speaking figuratively, naturally. So long, mortals! Fuck you, Fig!
Oh, Louis.
this is all for $1.
Yes. Yes, $1.
I understand. Makes sense. Hey, whoa. What the... What? Hey. Oh, I'm so tiny. I'm so insignificant. Hold on. Hey, is that Apple? I thought I ate Apple. What's going on? Soldier! Fig, what's happening? What's going on? What? Why does Fig have $1? I want $1! What the fuck is happening?
I got $1. I got $1.
I'll tell you later,
Hey.
I'll tell you later, sir. Wait. So, why did you pull me out through Jeep's ass? Why didn't you just, like, Heimlich maneuver me? I realized that I came out through his butthole the moment I see this brown shit all over me and for some reason yellow.
Okay. So that's for there's two reasons. One, a Heimlich maneuver is only good for getting something stuck out of somebody's throat. So if you were caught in Jeep's throat, that'd be perfect. But then Jeep would have died. So at that point would have been moot anyway. And the second is I just wanted Jeep to have a pain in the ass for being a pain in the ass.
I love an honest scripted when I see one. You're right, I can be a pain in the ass. Oh, Fig, you're the best. Fig's the best, everybody. Isn't he the best? Well, Fig, show us the way out now, will you? It seems everything has wrapped up nicely. I'm ready to get out of this void. How about the rest of you?
You want out of the void?
Well, yeah. This void. Yeah.
The void you're all in.
Yeah, I want to get out of here. I want to get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of jerking off around company. I like my alone time.
The all-encompassing void, which you're trapped in internally. That void?
Eternally. Wait. You mean you had no intention of getting us out of this place? Because there is no out?
Not for you, no. Well, no, there is an out. I'm just not taking you through it.
Then that means you lied. You said you would help us out. Lied.
If you're dead, you're no longer trapped in the void.
Well, I don't know what the fuck's going on. All I know is that I'm happy Fig is here with us for all eternity. And then, in that case, if we're stuck in the void, we can be together forever. Right, Fig? You're sticking around, right? Or...
No, I got an appointment tonight. I got a talk show to be on.
Oh!
I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm leaving.
Well, it was nice knowing you then. Jeez. That's
it really wasn't.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, enjoy your show, you know.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this for months. I would invite you, but
we're stuck. I get it.
Yeah.
He didn't say we were stuck. He said he just wanted to help us out. That's the conniving. Ugh. Apple, shut up. Shut up, Apple. Shut up. Nobody likes you, Private Apple.
Actually, Apple. Take my ribbon. Let's go. I'll bring you with. Come on, Apple.
Yes! Okay! I like that!
Wait.
Come on, Apple. What?
Apple gets to go? But...
Yay! I grabbed a ribbon. I'm taking the purple one.
Fantastic. Come on, Apple. Let's go.
And thus, Fig and Apple left. Well, shit. Guess it's you and me, soldier. Well, it's enough thinking for me today. If anyone comes by, shoot them. I'm gonna go pleasure myself back in the van. My pleasure, sir. The end! Give it up for Fig! Give it up for Fig! This is one whack-ass story to come up with here.
I may have lost my place a few times.
Oh, that's okay, man. I really like the stuff you came up with on the fly. It was great to play off of that. So, no, thank you. Let's just get right back to the main stage real quick. There we go. That's some good improv, Fig. That was fun. I wish I had better control over my controls as well. I lost my place from every now and then, but man, I like the stuff you came up with. So, folks, give it up for Fig. The crazy story in the void. It was all about $1. That was his idea, by the way.
Yes.
I was wondering, that was Fig's
Yeah.
idea. It was about the dog. That he inserted that, so that little bit of comedy, yes.
Jeep asked if I had any ideas ahead of time. I'm like, I am drawing a blank. I cannot think of anything. The stuff that was coming to head was like derivative of other things he had done. And then like he sends me the script, and I have bad ADHD, so I was like, oh, I got the script. I need to look at it.
and
And then it's like, oh, I forgot. I'll look at it later. And then I forgot. Then I looked at it later, and then it's time to get ready for the show. And it's like, I'm looking at it now.
Yep. So I just had to write up a script. This wild idea came to my head. I like to thank Fig for that. I had a lot of fun making it. In case you can't tell, Fig, because of the craziness that ensued. But
Yes.
so I'm glad you participated. Regardless, it was very fun. I hope you had a good time with it. I hope you got enough lines and felt you got your due in that. I really tried hard to make it like the central character of the story in its own right. So, hold on. I gotta take a drink here. Fig is silent. He must be contemplating, or he doesn't want to tell me that it was a failure.
Oh. No, sorry. I got distracted.
Oh, don't worry about it.
No, it was good. It was good.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm really glad because, like I said, it was a last-minute writing. Like I said, I was drawing a blank too. So, folks, I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you, Fig, for playing along with that improv. I'm glad you said the improv, honestly, because I hadn't done improv in such a while, and that felt good, getting back those muscles flowing again. And like I said, this is going to be my last show for a while, official show. I'm still going to do the collabs, but I don't have many of them lined up. So, folks, we are going to... Fig, are you ready to celebrate what you came to celebrate?
Yes, I am, as a matter of fact.
All right, folks, so those of you just tuning in, you're just in time to see Fig right here. And yes, Fig is correct. For those of you who are seeing it for the first time, the name up there is pronounced CANWR FFUG, so that's why we call him Fig, right? It looks like CANWR FFUG, but it's pronounced CANWR FFUG, so we call him Fig.
It is Welsh. It's not an actual Welsh name. It translates to false singer, approximately.
Ah, nice. And so,
and if you ever heard my singing, you know it's true. Usu can attest.
Well, we just might today, just for the sake of pain, and content. All right, so let's move on to Celebration Appreciation. I don't know what it is. Fig is going to surprise us. Let's move on. All right, what a quick cut. I forgot to turn on my transition. All right, there we go. Now it's back on. Let me scooch over. All right, Fig, regale the tales. What exactly are we celebrating today?
This lovely little bat demon.
Yeah, you charmer, you. I know exactly who this is. Folks, we are celebrating today Usu's wonderful wife. Not Usu's wife, Fig's wonderful wife. Usuki.
Yes.
Fig, talk about it. Talk about her. Whatever you can share with us. Why are we celebrating her today? What are we going to talk about? What are we sharing?
I want to see if I can make her bigger.
Yeah. You want me to? Yeah, that's good. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let me give you more space on your Discord capture. Let me just. There we go. How's that? Little off center.
It works. I can actually give you the PNG if you want.
No. Let's keep it a little off center. It's more avant-garde that way, more natural, right? Not exactly in the middle, just perfect.
Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So she's probably gonna run upstairs and kill me for this.
Talk before she can.
I might need to lock my door. Okay, so I was struggling for a long time with what I wanted to come up with for the appreciation corner.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I was going to be on the show for 2 weeks. And it's like, do I do games? I mean, I can't talk about EVE without going into some of the bad stuff in the EVE community.
Sure.
Do I talk about World of Warcraft? I was even talking about this with Usu today.
Wow.
Either today or yesterday. I think it was yesterday. No, it was today. It was after he got her more cancer juice. And it's like, there's really nothing in my life that has made a lasting impression, except for Usuki. She lets me be who I am. There is parts that you won't see on stream often,
Mm-hmm.
but Usu sees all the time. She sees me when I'm manic. She sees me when I'm depressed. She knows when she's one of the few people that actually tell when I'm depressed without me having to tell her.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
And that's taken her the better part of a decade to figure that out. She is the reason I'm a VTuber. She wanted me to start streaming because I was doing nothing except watching our daughter. So it's her fault I'm here. It's her fault you're all here with us. So you can blame Usuki. She encourages me for like some of my hobbies. Not all of them, some of them. The whole me going, like I took, for those that were here at the start, I ended up getting a NVIDIA 3060 RTX card today. And part of that was made possible because of her. I was able to make a trip to the closest micro center, and I was able to get one and pick it up. And she was supportive of that. She knew that that was something I would need to make my streams a little bit better because it would mean less scuff on my end.
Wow.
And
So,
thankfully, because of that, you don't hear the AC unit behind, like that's 2 feet to my left.
holy moly. Wow, that's
Yeah,
really working out great.
I am abusing the heck out of RTX voice. So if you have an NVIDIA GPU that isn't RTX enabled, so like a 1050, RTX voice will knock out all of the background sound for you.
Wow.
With AI. The downside is it will cut out some of the unnatural sounds that somebody can make. So you might want to turn it off if you're singing, like GEEP.
Yeah.
Wow. Or if you're like me and can have a wide vocal range. It's like Uso and I, we can communicate without actually talking. For a while, we just communicate by saying meh. Just meh, 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 meh.
Various levels of meh.
Yes, various levels of meh. I hope she's blushing right now. I can actually go check.
Well,
I might.
I would imagine she would be. I mean, that's pretty remarkable. Someone sticking around for a decade plus to figure out your tells. I'll wait till you come back.
Okay. She's not blushing, but she did flip me off. She did flip me off when I looked. I love her very much. We have that relationship where I can just be like, I'm going to murder your face. And she's like, yeah, whatever.
I see.
Yes. Yeah. Like, we know each other's sense of humor really well. We can usually get each other to laugh a little bit, even when we're having really bad days. She has been, for the most part, very supportive of me and my endeavors, and I love her for it. I'm really not the kind of person to gush. Usu's like went on record Wednesday night and told a viewer of ours that it's very hard to get me flustered.
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching the League of Legends stream, I'm sorry. Don't watch me stream League of Legends.
I saw you stream it a few times. It looked fine to me. I don't understand what happened. I mean, I wasn't.
Oh no, it's the talk that happens. It's the talk.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. No, that's an 18+ stream for content. Yeah, I am totally simping for Usu Sumio, 100% simping for her.
You have it, and it's Meh or Mao, or is that Mo? Mao. That's right, Mao, right?
Mao. Mao.
You just transmitted some code there, didn't you?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm sure Usu picked it up. Well, so I was just saying that, yeah, Usu's gotta be amazing, and she must truly love you back, Fig, because to stick around for a decade plus to figure out your tells means there's a reason she chose to stay with you for a reason. It's not just for anything.
Stockholm syndrome.
I can believe it.
Yeah. You thought that story you thought that the whole Stockholm syndrome was related to anything else? No, it's related to this.
Nice, very clever.
It's all connected. We even have matching tattoos.
No way. May I inquire what kinds,
Yes.
or is that too intrusive?
It is crop circles on our right forearms.
Ooh, crop circles, huh?
So if you see somebody with crop circles, you might be seeing me and Usu.
Nice, but keep
And
it
if
to
you come
yourself.
up and say, "Hi, CANWR," I'm just gonna look at you with my dead fish-like eyes and just be like, "Excuse me."
You say you got a wide vocal range, so you could probably drop your voice so they won't even recognize you.
No, I am. My voice is my voice.
Oh, I thought you said you had a wide range. Was that my mistake?
It's not so much as in, like, I can go up better than I can go down, but not like a falsetto. It's mostly like the sounds you're really not going to hear on stream, and I can't do on stream because RTX voice will eat them.
Right, of course, because it'll detect as like a bizarre sound, right? Like you just said, it'll
Yes,
cut it
yeah,
off.
yeah.
So may I ask? So since Usu is quite aware and is very what's the word I'm looking for? Open about your singing or their lack of, as it were. Does that mean Usu can sing?
He can sing better than I can.
Okay, I was just curious about that myself because I'm like,
She can sing better than I can. God, she's not.
Usu says you Stockholmed each other.
Yeah, she can't spell it right.
I mean, I can see it.
Stockholm.
Yep, Stockholm. Let's keep celebrating Usu. Let's keep this thing interesting. I love this. What else you got? Do you want anything else to share that you can? Well, obviously.
I mean, there's other things I could share, but you'd have to age restrict the stream really quick.
Ah, I see. Usu says, "Screw your spelling," because she's
yeah, it's fine. No, she is like she has been. Yeah, she's saying she's just now catching up with the
right.
what's on.
Yep, I can see that.
Stream. She can sing better than I can. She doesn't sing often.
Mm-hmm.
If she practiced and got like a vocal coach, she could probably sing a lot better, but that's not her passion.
Right, that makes
And
sense.
I'm not about to go all Dr. Hakeem and Cody and make her sing without her wanting to. God, I hate that game. Hey, no. It's okay. All right. Usu and I finished It Takes Two this week.
Ah, yes.
The gameplay is fantastic. The puzzles are great. The mechanics are solid. I absolutely hate the story and the characters. 100%.
Sorry, folks. For those of you who do enjoy the characters and the story, it's not a fig. It's not a fig thumbs up. So.
Okay, for those of you that enjoyed the characters and the story, what the hell is wrong with you?
Come on, Fig. Back down on that. We don't do that here. Come on. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, man. You are
okay.
Just a little
I
bit.
forgot.
No. Thank you, though. Thank you.
No. It's just like I said, it's a good co-op game. It really is. It's just I don't like the characters.
Yep.
And other people I've talked to about it, they're like, yeah, the gameplay is great. The characters are, yeah, they're characters, all right.
You know, I haven't really ever seen it thoroughly through myself, so I can't really speak for myself. I thought it looked kind of cute personally, but that's just my take on it.
It's a solid gameplay, good mechanics. For the like actual game, if I was to give it like a score on just the gameplay, it would be like a 9 out of 10.
Ooh, wow.
I mean the gameplay is wonderful. I had a lot of fun doing it with Usu. We had a lot of fun doing a lot of it, but when we had to deal with the story and the characters, it's like
that was the turnoff for y'all. That's what,
I just want this.
So
the last dream was we're finishing this game, we're getting a divorce.
So it's like that.
So I was just so done with the characters.
Right.
And
Yeah, because
I
that's
strong opinions on like the Star Wars movies, and I don't even hate the characters that much in the Star Wars movies. And I love Star Wars.
hey, right back at you. I love Star Wars too. I remember when you were here for the Last Jedi. That was one of my earliest celebration appreciation. That's
Yeah,
right, folks.
yeah,
That's right, folks. I
yeah.
went there. I went there. But that's what we do here. So let's leave the lack of greatness from the perspectives of many on the worlds of It Takes Two, and let's just get right back to Usu.
Okay, so um, that I guess I'm really not good at gushing over something. I can complain all I want, because it's easier for me to be critical about something than it is to be overly supportive.
Mm-hmm.
Usu's great. She learned VTube Studio on her own. She actually, like, I asked her for the PNG, her PNG, to be put in our shared drive I have set up, and she still hasn't done that yet.
Wow.
Like, she still hasn't put it on the shared drive yet. She did, however, PM it to me in Discord,
Okay.
which is like the absolute last place I need it.
I got you.
The absolute last place I needed it, Usu.
I gotta say, Fig, it's awful big of you to want to come to a celebration appreciation corner, even though that's way out of your element.
It is. It is. A lot of things, like, I couldn't come up with something I'd really want to talk about that I couldn't just say
Yep. No.
bad things
No.
about. Like,
No.
I really like
get-
Eve as much as I
No.
love
I
Eve.
gotta say,
I can't.
Oh, no, go on.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, I gotta say thank you then for that, for at least respecting what I do on the corner here, and you put a lot of thought into it. So I'm really grateful
Yeah.
that you really thought about that. Thank you so much for that, though, for putting all that thought.
Yeah, and like I said, I wanted to do like some of the games I've played. I wanted to do stuff like that.
But like you said, you
But
couldn't help but bring up the awful communities, as it were, and whatnot. And
there's things I couldn't talk about without.
no, I know what you mean. There are certain things, works of entertainment, I stay away from that I really love. But there is something about there are certain things within it, again, community related, that it's really hard for myself to hold my back from railing on it. That's kind of what the practice I put in here to just try and be positive with the celebration appreciation corner. So, but
Yeah.
I totally I get
want
what you
it to
mean.
be- I want it to be positive. Um, do I have the other one? I do have the other one.
Well, you succeeded, Fake. You succeeded very much because Usu is something to be positive about for sure.
There we go.
That's lovely.
The joys of being able to do stuff quickly.
The joys of a quick and go.
Yes, of the quick and go. One of the things I liked about doing this with VTubes. Anyway, that's technical stuff. I also like to go into technical stuff. If I could, maybe one day I could be like, yeah, here's what you do for the tech stuff behind VTube. And I have her PNG all up here as well.
Well, there you have it, folks. Let's not torment
that was
Fig
fun.
any longer by asking him to compliment out of his element. He did a wonderful job, a lot of consideration, and I'm really glad you chose Usu. It was very clever because also she's a VTuber, which is in the entertainment, as it were, field. So it's not even out of place. It fits. She fits perfectly.
Yeah,
So,
she was actually streaming earlier today. She rated the channel, and she's been here for most of it.
yes, she has, and thank you so much, Usu. Folks, give it up for Uski, Fig's wife, their repertoire, all in general. Fig, thank you for sharing this with me, and again, thank you for all the thought you put into it. I'm really glad you didn't have to do this. If I know it's difficult for you, like you said. So I'm just really glad. I'm just really thankful you did. So give it up.
I wanted something that would mean a lot to me and make this a not to you. No, I was like, I heard you say that after we had settled on this date, and you said we're going to take a break in July. I wanted to make sure we ended on a very special note, like something memorable, so that the last show people could talk about. And I am honored to be the guest before the break. I am absolutely honored.
Wow, thank you. I got a little. I'll be honest. I've been kind of nervous about the show that I haven't been entertaining enough for your, giving you a nice relaxing vibe, because I've just been a little bit out of it, just a little bit. So I hope you're enjoying yourself decently.
Yes, I am. I am enjoying myself.
All right, good. Just a little bit. So, so folks, this is a good one to go out on. Usu, what a fantastic one to choose. A VTuber, Fig's wife, and she put in so much work. Let's give it up for Usu yet again. Usu, I'm sorry. You can flip me off too. Pachi for Usu. Show no mercy. Thank you, Fig, for sharing this, and I am honored that you are my last guest. I kept saying to myself, it's perfect that Fig is the last guest. Like one of my best supporters, and just a real good friend. I'm very glad that you're the last guest before the break. So let's get right back to the corner. And oh, there's Usu. She has come onto here as well. Why not?
Yeah, she's lagging a little bit behind.
Yeah, no, I mean on the screen. So let's just put Usu there.
Oh yes.
Yeah, there you go. Hold on. I don't want to. Yeah. So let's just have them both here for the wrap up. Fig, let's do what we usually do. But first, folks, I need to tell you who my next guest is next week. And that next guest is nobody.
Nobody. One time appearance only next week. Come on down when the stream is not happening.
Precisely. That was good. I like that. So, folks, this is the part of the stream where Fig, share with the lovely viewers what you have planned and what they can check out, including the wonderful Usu, if you want to tell us her schedule. What do you have planned?
Okay.
Obviously, there's tomorrow, but, mostly you we want to talk about, so.
Okay, so Fridays and Saturday is the last day of my streaming week. And on Saturday, we have a massive 8-person collab in Left 4 Dead 2.
Yep.
It is huge, like the biggest collab I've been a part of. I will be streaming on my channel. GEEP, are you streaming it on yours?
Yeah, I'm going to definitely stream it, especially if I can get my remote controller working with this last bit. I've practiced enough with keyboard and mouse that I'm not terrible. I'm pretty good. But if I can't use the remote controller, I probably won't stream it because I don't want to embarrass myself and keep the records.
No, it's massive 8-person Left 4 Dead collab. Me, GEEP, Luna, Sumio. Who all else do we have?
Mello. Uni. Mello, Lion, and Usu, right? You said Usu? Because she...
Usu if Mori cannot make it.
Yeah, but that may be likely. It's looking likely that Mori's not going to be able to make it, so... It would be a surprise if she does for all of us. It'd be wonderful. Fig was thinking of doing a tribute for her if she doesn't. Something to do with the Anime Girl add-on.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get the Anime Girl mod and use that for Mori in her honor. Because, well, I prefer to play without visual mods.
Mm-hmm.
I love looking on her stream and seeing the Anime Girls, I'll be honest.
She found a way.
Yes, I want to somehow. She was supposed to be one of the people originally in there, and I want to pay tribute to that. I want to have her there in spirit, if not in body.
See, you hear that, folks? See, you say you're not good at. Well, okay, that wasn't gushing over, but you're good at giving compliments and giving and at least expressing how you feel in a positive manner. You're good at that. I'll tell you that much.
I do try. It's the alternatives.
Very true. Very true.
Let's see.
Yeah, what else do you have coming up? So there's the big call out tomorrow, but again, that's with all of us. What about for yourself?
Yes. Yeah, this club's gonna be awesome. I don't put up my schedule until Monday evening.
Okay, you want to keep it a surprise then, or?
Well, no, I mean, I literally don't put it up until Monday evening because that's when I make it. It's on Monday evening.
Oh, okay. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's no, I don't usually sit down and figure out what I'm gonna do for the next week until it's Monday.
Okay.
So I will have to figure out with Usu's schedule. I think Usu and I have been doing games together on Saturday since I started because it's a nice way for both of us to do something together.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when the pandemic was still in full swing. It's can't go out, need to do something. Yeah. But we're playing Valheim, then we switched to It Takes Two. I think we're gonna try to do various types of MMOs and give them a try out. We had discussed Final Fantasy 14 as the next collab we're going to do because, well, it's free up until level 60 with no time limit. And that's
helps.
both a game we were wanting to try.
Cool.
So I think that be next Saturday. At some point next Saturday, we're doing a game together. It'll be on the schedule. I usually stream about 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time.
All right, folks. So you heard it right there. His average schedule is a 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 6 p.m. PDT. Saturday, not including this Saturday. This Saturday, you can kind of count it because Usu might be there. Is the big 8-person collab of Left 4 Dead 2. It's been in the works for well over a month. Yeah.
It has. It really has. I am really excited about it.
Same.
Yeah, it's a versus collab. It's versus. It's
yes,
not.
We're doing versus. And,
yeah, it's versus.
And unfortunately, Fig and I have to be on opposite teams because of our tier ranks. So we're never going to be on the same team for fairness' sake. So it's going to be me against you, buddy. Come tomorrow.
Yes. I look forward to pouncing on you.
I look forward
to pouncing on my wife.
I look for. Wait. What did you? What? Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I look forward to riding your face. People, these are Left 4 Dead references. Can you imagine out of context?
Well, Left 4 Dead 2 is going to be an 18+ stream easily.
Easily.
If not within the first 10 minutes, definitely after the first map.
Yep, so tuck those kitties into bed, as Luna says. It's time for the adults to come out and play.
What else? I'm thinking about doing a Code Vein until it's done stream. I just have to figure out a good day for that.
Okay.
A day where I don't have to get up and do other things. I just got a new 3060. I'm really excited to show off how well that streams.
All right.
Saturday, I'll probably do something during the day. Saturday or Sunday.
All right.
Because it's the Steam Summer Sale as well. Like, what? Rip my wallet.
That's classic. Shut up and take my money.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. There are a lot of good games. If anybody has a game they'd like to recommend, my Twitter is at the top.
Yep.
Shoot me the link and I'll check it out.
Yep, well, that's
I enjoy games that have a good story on stream.
So you heard it, folks. See, Fig's willing to work with that. Again, Saturday, they may... Final Fantasy 14, you said, right?
It may be Final Fantasy 14. We may do... go play some World of Warcraft.
Right. World of Warcraft.
Oh, yeah. I will probably be doing League of Legends on Wednesday. That is definitely an 18+ stream.
There you go.
I may or may not have gotten one of the other VTubers I'm with to call me Master on stream.
Wednesday. Is that same stream Usu's talking about is going to be a drunk stream on Wednesday as well?
So this is going to be my League stream, which is going to get pretty raunchy. Just because some of the people have very specific buttons we like to push. And then, yeah.
We're not talking about a certain sister of a certain uni.
Yes.
Starting with
yes, poor Reina.
Poor Reina. We're talking about, yeah.
I adore her, but poor Reina. And then Usu and Luna are doing a drunk stream on Wednesday.
Yep. Look forward to it, folks.
Oh, no. We're going nerd hunting in the woods next weekend, so we won't actually have anything on Friday, Saturday.
Oh, okay. So Friday, Saturday, next Friday, Saturday is a no-go, folks. Mark your calendars.
Yeah, it's actually going to be a short week.
Yeah. So again, but mark your calendars, folks. If those of you who've been paying attention, like I said, there's the in-betweens, there's the Wednesdays. He's got a plan for Wednesday. More looking forward to possibly with Reina. Reina is another VTuber. I don't know which VTuber you got to call you master, but folks, please look forward to Fig. If you enjoy any of his personality, even the slightest, right? Give him all the love you can. I mean, he gave all the love he can to Usu. I mean, come on.
If you're ever by my streams and you see another VTuber pop in, I will just spend 5 minutes shouting them out. I can't control it. It just happens.
Folks, give it up for CANWR Fig and Uski. If
you don't give it up, I will eat you.
Give it up, folks. Come on. Now, I know there's a big delay,
Come on,
but you better
come
give it
on,
up.
come on.
You got to give it up. I already gave it up, so I'm safe from the eating for now. But, so, yes, and I'll take this time to say real quick that I am taking the entirety of July off, with the exception of a few collabs that I had already planned previously to me deciding to take a break. And during the 1 month break, I will be planning and taking it easy. But, so Fig, as you have seen from my tweets, is indeed my last guest before my longest break since I became a VTuber. And I'm honored that you came on the show, man. I am very grateful that, you are my last guest. And in many ways, one of the most, what's what I'm looking for? Very easy, again, just for me, just to stir up the shoot the shits kind of things with you. It comes to me pretty easily, and you can definitely tell a story, and it keeps me interested. So it's been very fun for me, man. For myself, I can speak. I had a great time today, so thank you for that. It's been a little bit rough, just a little bit.
It has been a long time in coming. Like, I knew when I officially debuted, I would be on your show shortly after.
Hear, hear. One more time, folks.
I knew that.
Thanks, man. Really, thank you for all you've done and for coming and not just coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Hey, you're the man, Fig. You the fake. You the cryptid. Totally worth it. So folks, that's the show today. Fig, you're the guest. I like to do this now. Who do you want me to raid?
You know what? We are gonna raid a tech gremlin. How about FFSade?
Okay, tell me how to spell that. I haven't heard of this individual.
It is the letter F, SADE.
All right, FFSade. Just FFSade. One word?
FFSade.
Oh, FFSade. Sorry about that. FFSade. One word. Of course, that's right.
Yep.
It's Twitch. It's always one word. So, folks, let me see. Choose any messages you like. If you've got Fig's emotes, I want you to use his emotes. I think I got some. Let me see. Do I? Dang, this is why I got a sub. Why did I donate when I could have subbed?
I end up unlocking your emotes for points.
Hey, thank you, Extreme Wolf 91 for the follow. Wow, what a cool last minute follow. So we're gonna send our viewership and our love and our hate and our hellos to FFSade. Once again, let's give it up for CANWR Fig, the lovely Uski, his wonderful